Hi there, this is our Houndware professional long-distance training collar with up to 99 levels of static stimulation. This unit features 3 safe training modes where you can choose 8 levels of warning tones, which is audible, 16 levels of vibration, and up to 99 levels of static correction, which means that no matter what size dog you have, this unit can be made to be compatible for them. It also features a 2-way communication talk, so both the transmitter and remote. The battery display is displayed on the actual remote control itself, so you can check it, of course, on the fly. It does also include a turbo button, which increases your working range from 400 meters to 1,1200 meters with a single click. So no matter how far away your dog is during training, it is going to be compatible. The unit itself, the actual collar part at least, is IP67 water resistant, which means it's suitable for pretty much all weather conditions. However, it is not submersible. This unit is also a dual dog compatible one, which means you can actually control up to 2 different dogs at this single time as well. In terms of the rechargeable battery, it features a 500 mAh lithium-ion unit, which means that you get about 15 days on a single charge. This unit is also suitable for dogs that weigh 3 to 68 kilograms, with a neck circumference that ranges from 4 centimeters all the way up to 63 centimeters. Inside the kit, we'll of course first receive the actual collar part itself, which does include a number of buttons on the side where you can change the channel, turn on the indicator light on the side, because this is also a night use compatible unit as well. We've then got the standard sound, vibration, and static-based simulation buttons, along with the turbo range button and the lock and unlock. So of course you can have it in your pocket without it accidentally being pressed. Then in the collar itself, very straightforward of course. On the top here, we have the LED light indicator, which does make you finding your pup when you're walking at night much easier. And then at the bottom here, we've just got our 2 standard prongs, our sound and vibration based sensor. This is where the speaker comes out of for the ultrasonic and standard sound correction. And then our USB-C charger port just down there. From here, we've also got the included lanyard. And then of course, 2 sets of prongs. So the short ones that are already on the collar, as well as 2 extended length ones. And they both include a full set of silicone caps as well. From there, we've got pretty much the same with all of our other collars. We've got the actual static correction tester here. And this one also features a dual USB-C rechargeable point as well, which means you can charge both units at the same time, as both do take your standard Android-based connection USB-C. Now we're just going to quickly go through and actually pair the unit itself, as well as go through a couple of setup options that is available for this one. So step 1 is of course to turn on the collar itself. So that you'll see on the top of the unit here, there's a simple on-off button. We just want to hold that down until we hear that vibration, as well as a green flash. Every few seconds, the green flash on the top of this collar here will occur, just letting you know that it's actually turned on, of course. And just make sure, of course, that silicone flap on the bottom there is shut to stop any debris from going in. Next step we'll do is turn on the actual transmitter itself. Now, on this one, there is no on-off button because it is built into the 1/2, so the dog selector button. So what we'll do is we'll hold this down until we see the LED display on the bottom illuminate, just like that. Now, you'll notice a few features. We've got the transmitter battery life here on the right, and as you just saw there quickly pop up, the battery life on the collar itself. So right now they're both fully charged, of course, and as they progress down, you will see both sides sort of go down by itself. Now on here again, we've got the dog selector button. So right now, of course, that's set up as dog number 1, but you can switch between dog 1 and dog 2, and you can have different settings. So depending on if you've got one larger dog and one smaller dog, you can adjust that accordingly. From here, we've got the light option, which is what you use to actually turn on the light sensor on the collar when you're walking your pup at night. So I'm just going to quickly turn this on. Oh, apologies, just had that on dog level 2. But I'll quickly turn the light on here, and you'll notice it just has the multicolor illuminated light there. If you hold down on it, you can also set it up as being a strobe light, which does make it a little bit easier to view, of course, when it's a little bit darker outside. And to turn that off, of course, you just need to press it once to go back there, and then hold it down again to turn off. From there, we've got your basic corrections here. So I'm just going to quickly go through sound, and what you'll notice there, it says sound level 1, so H1. Now on the top of this unit, there's actually a dial that you can turn to adjust sound, vibration, and static, all 3. Now how you activate that is you push down on the actual selector wheel on the top, and then you can scroll. You'll notice with this one here, it ranges from 1 to roughly about level 8. So again, if you scroll left ways, it goes down. If you scroll towards the right here, it'll go up. So I'm just going to go to level 8, and then I can click back down, and then that'll save it. So you'll see that sound, vibration, and then third one is the static change. So if you go to sound, just press it. You'll hear that ultrasonic sound, of course. And if you were to go down and scroll, you can also, of course, decrease this one from level 1 to 3. At level 1, what you'll notice there is that it's just going to be sound. No ultrasonic at all, just like that. Now, of course, when it comes to vibration, same story. You can press that. That's at level 16. If you push down on the selector wheel here, you can make that adjustment change at any time as well. Now on the static side of things, you've got up to level 99. So if you push down there, you can adjust it. We always recommend starting low and then of course working your way up with these units. So of course just find a setting that works for you and stick to that for now. Now what you'll notice here as well is that turbo mode that I was talking about earlier, that changes the range from 400 meters all the way up to 1200. So if you're working in a large paddock, for example, you can simply switch that up, and this green light here on the right hand side will illuminate, letting you know that you're in turbo mode. So 1200 square meters, basically good for. And on the bottom here, we've got a unlock and lock button. If you have it on lock, it'll simply display with level 88, which means that no button you press here will work until you unlock it. If you guys have any questions at all, please reach out at any time.